Hi, so I'm Deborah. Um, I have notes here because when I get nervous, which I get nervous on camera, I forget everything that makes my brain work. So, um, three things that I've learned from this section is that there's a difference between gender dysphoria and being transgender. I'll explain these later in just a second. Sorry. The change from gender identity disorder to gender dysphoria in the DSM-5, and that treatment is individualized and is not about fixing the person. One, so gender dysphoria, it refers to somebody who just doesn't feel like they're in the right body. Like if I just felt like a man, but I'm a woman and my womanly figures and stuff, so it doesn't match that identity. While transgender is kind of like the change of your gender. Um, while it used to be called gender identity disorder, they changed it to gender dysphoria. And, that's just because, like, now we're changing the labels because everything used to be either black and white, and now we're kind of seeing those shades of gray when it comes into, like, diagnoses and experiences. And, you know, it's about, like, what I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll come back to that. The third thing is that, okay, so treatment is different for everybody because nobody is the same. And while nobody is the same, we can't keep treating everybody just like they're in a book because that box may be there so that way we can diagnose things. But we have to realize that not everybody lives inside the box. So we have to think outside the box. Like maybe some people have to be treated this way while another ones have to go like a more simple route. So it's whatever the client believes is the best treatment for themselves. A couple things that I already knew was that individuals with dysphoria, they have anxiety and depression, mostly because they're, a lot of them are being judged. A lot of them just don't feel like they are in the right skin, or they just feel not right in their own skin. It's like an identity issue within the brain. So there's like a whole bunch of different reasons that they have this, and it's just, it makes sense because when you don't know who you are and you don't know why you look the way you do or things like that, it's very